Good morning. It is Tuesday, November 3rd, and I think it's like 8 something, 8:40. Wow, exactly 8:40. And today is a teacher work day, so we are allowed to work from home. Joe and I are going to get some sort of breakfast out. We were really good this weekend about like cooking at home. I don't know if we really got anything out. I don't think so. Usually we'll get like coffee on the weekends, or at least on one of the days, but we didn't, so I think we're either gonna go to Dunkin' or Starbucks or something to get coffee. But today's obviously a big day with it being election day.
There you are. Hello.
And there you are.
I've been waiting for us.
Mentally, I am not tired, but my body feels exhausted.
Oh, I'm drained. I'm like, holy buckets.
Yesterday was my first day having kids back in my room at work, so that was interesting. I only had 6 kids, which...
kids?
No.
Good God.
Joe, don't mess.
Prankster. I got you. Good.
But that was obviously a stressful experience, even though I had 6 super sweet, like really well-behaved, good kids. It was the first time I had kids in my room since March, so that was obviously a big deal. It's a monkey. Oh, this is... Hello, thank you for the delivery.
Yep.
I got a salted caramel mocha, a hot one. It smells so good, but it's so expensive, so this is definitely a fun treat. And then Joe got his usual. He got a venti iced coffee with a shot of espresso, because everyone needs that much caffeine. This guy does, that's for sure. Okay, and then we're headed to get our breakfast. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. We got chicken biscuit, hash browns, and Joe got an egg white grill, egg white muffin something. I'm very excited about this. Oh yes. Buttery spread. It's now 12:15. Joe went to the dentist and I chilled in bed. I'm like so exhausted today. I have no energy, but we have recently ordered a whole bunch of fun things that I'll talk about later, but I think these are plates. Let's see. Joe's fixing the toilet. For some reason it like started, when you flushed it, it would like pool. Where the heck did that towel come from?
I think it was with Dad's, but it was outside. He found his stuff in the plant.
Oh my gosh, I'm talking about toilets. But like when you flush it, a little bit of water would come out of the bottom. But he's fixing that now, or trying to fix it. But anyway, we got more plates. I was ordering something else from Pottery Barn and we kind of needed some more. We only have 4 large plates and 4 small plates, which for us is fine, but it would be nice to have more so that, you know, you don't have to do dishes as often, and then if you have more than 4 people over, they can eat. This is the coolest, like, I don't know, almost like paper netting. keeps on going. Okay, there we go. And there we have it. These are the Emma plates, and these particular ones are the salad plates. They're kind of like a petal type, like scallop design with the dots. It's the Emma line. So 4 of these. Oh my gosh, this stuff just like so much of it, but all right.
So is it just the plates?
Yeah, the little ones. I think the larger ones are coming with our tree skirt. I forgot we ordered large plates as well. Well, no, I didn't forget that, but okay. I forgot that we only ordered 2 of each, and so they actually both came together. But the large plates are the same style, but they are completely round. So the salad plate is like that kind of like scalloped look. So if they were to sit together, there's just a little bit more detail on the smaller plates. But we've had these for
Over 2 years?
Yeah, over 2 years. And
we got those right when we moved into the apartment.
Yeah, we got them for our apartment, but they're great. They're microwave safe, dishwasher safe.
They seem really durable too.
Yeah, they're pretty thick, like, whatever, well made. So they're from Pottery Barn. It was kind of a splurge, but I knew.
Use them every day.
Yeah.
And they last.
And they've held up. So there's certain things like this that I think it's worth it to spend more on. I'm zoomed in.
Oh no, I don't have. Oh, I do have your keys.
Again, Joseph?
No, I just thought I had that on my.
Oh my gosh.
Where are we going first?
Well, that's what I'm asking you.
Well, I guess it would make. We're going to Lowe's, Target, and Kirkland's. It would probably make the most sense to go to Lowe's first. You don't have to.
Okay. So.
Or would you want to see decorations at Target and Kirkland's first, and then maybe that makes more sense.
Well, I figured since it was like a little further.
Go to the furthest place first?
Yeah. Even though it's the beginning of November, we have taken a very sharp, you want to say a left turn or right turn?
Left turn.
A very sharp left turn into Christmasville. And I am all about the Christmas decorations. Not decorating now, but getting prepared, because I know that anything that I order is gonna take at least a little bit of time, depending on what it is. Like, I've already ordered some things from Etsy that are probably gonna take a couple weeks, and I know that I know that I am going to want to decorate probably like the day after Thanksgiving, maybe, at least that weekend, so that we can have our decorations up for as long as possible. But that means that we got to do our shopping really now, getting the ideas and kind of the big things purchased. There's something that I'm really excited about at Lowe's. It's this inflatable Santa, but it's a very different take on an inflatable Santa. They call it like the Art Deco Santa, I think. We're also going to go to Kirkland's and Target. They're right next to each other, and see what they have. Do you want to kind of talk about what our aesthetic is for holiday?
I don't know. It's very Christmassy.
Okay.
To me, like light. I don't know, like not super, kind of neutrals, I guess. I don't know. Farmhousey, slightly.
Okay, Joe's got all the details.
I don't know. I'm good with this stuff. I haven't even decided on it. I have to turn the air on more.
You've looked at things, but our house is kind of like subtly farmhouse. It's not like totally there, but that's like the main inspiration, I would say. Color scheme wise, we're definitely more on the like green and red and gold though than like a winter theme, but more of like a deeper red. The tree skirt that I ordered, which hopefully will be here like tomorrow, is like a deep kind of, not really like a wine red, because that I feel like has a little bit of purple in it, but just a deeper red than that like bright cherry that you typically see. So I am very, very excited about it, and because we have a bigger space to decorate, we get to buy more too.
Yikes.
Joe told me that I get another tote to put my Christmas stuff in.
Just one more. It can be green this year.
Just one more? I'll be sure to fill it up. We went into Target and didn't find anything great. They didn't have really any Christmas stuff out yet, which was surprising.
In the process of
they were
stocking it.
Yeah. And then we went to Kirkland's and the whole store is Christmas. So we got really one main thing. So cute. This is like totally our vibe. There's a string coming out of that.
Like retro pillow, retro trucks.
Yeah.
Buffalo plaid.
With the, look at you. With the green, and then Joe is obsessed with their little scent sachets.
They smell good.
So we got 3 of the ones that look like this, same vibe.
It's like cinnamon, apple.
Yeah, it smells really good. Oh, okay, so it's traces of ginger and clove spiked with spicy nutmeg and cinnamon.
It's pretty good. Where'd you see that? Oh, I see it.
Down there.
I just love the clove. Clove is like one of my favorite smells.
Yeah. But they were having a deal. The pillows were 40% off, which is a great deal, I think. And the rest of the stuff that we want, we're gonna order online. Now we are
at Lowe's. When aren't we not at Lowe's?
When are we? Yeah, okay, that made sense. And we're gonna look at lights and Christmas stuff.
Oh, we are? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Joe's eyes went like that. And we're gonna get something for the toilet. So fun. Here's all their inflatables. That's the one we like. It's now 3:45, so much later. And I am like out of the swing of things when it comes to vlogging. I obviously took like very minimal clips, but I showed you the inflatable Santa guy. He is the Art Deco Santa, and I just think this is like the coolest thing ever. I love the specific tone of green. It's a little bit darker, it's not as bright, and I think the like taupey, kind of like champagne type color is really pretty. And the gold is just, you know, it's something different. And it's got the cute little Santa bag, but it's green. I don't know. We saw that one day when we were at Lowe's, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. So that's what we ended up with. And then we needed to get lights because we've lived in an apartment, and then our last house that we were renting was like teeny tiny, and we didn't decorate at all for our little house last year. Really no reason, but when you own your own house, it's like, I feel like you want to do more with it if you're gonna be someone who's gonna like go all out. So Joe kind of like took the reins with this and picked out whatever. We got these lights. I don't know, there's like so many different kinds and they kind of all look the same, so we were just like, sure, these are fine. They are the like icicle style, which is going to be interesting, but I think it'll be nice because like our house is a ranch, so it's completely straight, so I think having some kind of like vertical elements with the lights is going to be cool and just a little bit different. So we got 2 of these. It's pretty cool that it's got that little handle on it, but we went with the like white, warm white. I don't know if there was an option, but that's what those look like. Joe I know I said Joe like kind of took the reins, but he wanted the colored lights, but I feel like with this Santa, and I know we're gonna end up getting like reindeer to put out there too, because we've got a pretty big front yard. Like it's not huge this way, like to the road, but it's pretty wide, so the Santa isn't gonna be enough. Like we're gonna need a little bit more. And I think the white lights will look best and won't clash. But something that I didn't even think about, but Joe thought would be cool, would be to put lights on our trees. So we got 2 packs of these. They go up 10 feet, or maybe that's 10 feet around. I don't know. It's 10 feet by 2 feet. We'll see what this kind of ends up looking like. But we have 2 humongous, I think they're pine trees. Like they're really huge trees where I think like 10 feet is gonna like go around. So we'll see if these even work, but they're kind of on, I don't know, they kind of like frame our house. They're not totally on the sides, but they're kind of like offset a little bit. I don't know. It's maybe like 1/5 of the way in, like if you split our house up. But we have really big trees, so that would be nice to have them lit up, but I just don't know how like far up it's gonna go, or how far up the tree you would even want it to be lit. I mean, they're huge trees, so we couldn't like do the whole trunk, but I don't know. These might not even work, so we'll see. The expenses are just quickly snowballing. We have never, for one, had a real Christmas tree, so there's like a bunch of expenses related to that I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna need like a tree stand, and we're gonna need a tree skirt and ornaments. We have like this little fake tree that my grandparents gave us, but like we definitely don't have enough ornaments to fill up a real tree, and we don't have like a tree topper or lights for the tree because it was a pre-lit little tree. So we're gonna have to buy all of that and all of the external things. And like I mentioned earlier, our house is just bigger, so there's more things, more spaces to fill up. And it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even know if we have stockings. And like garland for the mantle. Like there's so much. So the shopping is definitely not stopping anytime soon. And then Joe was like, oh yeah, and then we'll have to buy like Christmas presents. And I'm like, with what money? Our house is gonna be decorated and that's gonna be it. But no, not really, but it's just like, oh my gosh, there's so many things. Luckily it's all stuff that's gonna last for a couple of years, hopefully. The lights are the things that you'll like cycle through the most, but you know, ornaments and like these blow up type things, that all lasts. So right now Joe, I think he was gonna go down to his parents' house and get their lawnmower so that he could mow the lawn. We had some exciting things happen today. We found a mouse. We've been having mice problems in the house, in the kitchen, in the cabinets, and like they would run on and poop on the counters and just like run on our pans, and it was like a mess. But we never saw them. Well, Joe saw one once, but we set out all these traps and never found anything. But today a smell emerged, and sure enough, there was a dead mouse in the cabinet. So that was fun. And also with the toilet, we got the thing to fix that, but Joe's having trouble with it. So that's great. Luckily we have another bathroom, but it's like the toilet's just like in the middle of the bathroom in front of our shower, and I don't want to have to shower in our other shower. It's so scary and small. So we'll see what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. I'm still so exhausted. I don't know what like zapped me so much. Like I know I was Oh, I definitely hear Joe riding up the street on the lawnmower. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. But like, I know Monday was a stressful day for me, but I didn't expect me to be this tired. It's probably like a mix of that and the time change. Yeah, because I'm like, ugh, the sun already feels like it's setting and it's 3:45. What the fuck? So, I don't know. I just need to like go to bed at like 7 o'clock. But all right, I hear Joe riding up the road. Oh yep, there he is. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Hello.
What are you doing?
About to do the leaves.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
I got a call back about my car.
Oh no.
It's the transmission. It's $4,500. So, nope.
I don't know if you could hear that, but Joe's car is fucked. He cursed us the other day as we were driving. He was like, what if my transmission just like randomly died? And the next day, it happened. And we didn't know that it was the transmission, but it was. And then he drove my car, and then all of a sudden my car started acting up. My grandpa fixed that, but Joe said it's gonna be $4,500 to fix his car. So he'll probably be buying a new one. That's totally the expense we need right now. But, oh gosh. That's a fun one. Oh my gosh! That is amazing.
I felt something in my hoodie.
I don't know if you saw that, but I threw a pecan as Joe was driving and it landed in his hood. Oh my gosh. That was amazing.
Nice work.
Thanks, buddy.
I was like, why did my hood just flopped up? Whatever.
I can't believe that. It's gonna go for a ride in there.
No.
Actually, it's moldy, so let me take it out, but.
Yes, please take it out.
Wow. I am good.
Yeah.
Smells like onions. Why is that? Are you cooking?
Yes, we have a bunch of wild onions in the yard.
Wild onions and pecans. What could we cook with that?
Pretty good meal.
Yeah. We really need to set out a tarp. That would be the most precious thing ever. Okay, do your thing, Buster. Joe and I have both taken showers. The yard is nice and mowed. Smells like onions. And we decided for dinner, we are gonna have pizza. So we're gonna go pick it up now. We decided to come to this little local pizza place, and I see Joe walking out now. It's right by this Italian ice place, Jeremiah's Italian Ice, which is a franchise, so there might be one by you, but I lovingly call it the Froggy Cream Shop because they have like soft Italian ice, but also ice cream. So you can get vanilla and chocolate or a swirl for ice cream, and then I'm telling them about the Froggy Cream Shop.
Oh, nice.
Then you can get like just Italian ice, or you can get something that they call their gelati, which is a mix where it's, I guess it's not mixed, but it's layered. It's so good. I love the really fruity ones, and then Joe always gets like a kind of more desserty flavored one. But it's really good. Although it's like not the season for going and getting Italian ice, but it's a nice fun treat that's really close to us. But we've got our pizzas. I'm so excited. I think we're gonna go home and watch Schitt's Creek. Do you think that's That's a good plan?
I think so.
Yeah. That's our latest show, and we love it. It might be the show that we've gotten like the most invested in.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that?
Oh yeah.
And also, like, all of a sudden, I'm seeing it everywhere. I know it's because it just ended, but, like, my parents are watching it. I'm seeing, like, all these people talk about it on Instagram when they, like, never have before. So, we've really enjoyed that. Let me know if you like Schitt's Creek. We're on season 4?
Mm-hmm.
Season 4? Oh my gosh, we blasted through it. We're gonna head home and eat our pizza. You can do the grand reveal. Ooh.
Mm. That's a cheeseburger.
Ooh, that's a cheeseburger,
I
yeah.
was confused.
Yum. Ooh, yeah. It's like buffalo chicken, with ranch. And then the cheeseburger. The pickles smell amazing. And then Joe's got a special, is that a beer?
Mm-hmm.
It's such a cool bottle, or can. And then I got a lime White Claw. Do we both want to try this first?
I'm gonna try this one.
Oh, okay. There's a little bug.
Mmm.
We are right.
That's good.
It's not spicy.
A Pop original series.
You want to do a taste of each other's?
Mm.
It's pretty good. I think I like the buffalo chicken better.
No.
But, alright. Time to watch our show. Cheers. It's now 8:45. Joe and I watched a good bit of our show. We're on the last episode of season 4. It felt like a season finale, but it wasn't. But it was really good. And our pizza was amazing too. I like couldn't stop eating it. But I am going to, I think, look up some like Christmas decorations. Maybe order some things that we've been looking at. What do you think? What do you think about that?
Sounds like another good way to spend more money.
Well, yeah. But tomorrow I have work, but not work in person. Our Wednesdays are like fully virtual, so I get to be at home. I just have a couple of meetings and then the rest of the day for planning. So I don't have to get up as early, which is going to be really nice, but it's going to be a weird day because it's our first day of this new kind of setup. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.